Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself, what kind of story am I writing with my life? Not the story others expect of you, not the one your past tried to assign to you, but your story, the one only you can write. The truth is simple, yet powerful. You are the author of your life. Every day you are handed a blank page. Every decision you make, every action you take, or refuse to take, is a sentence written in the book of your existence. But here's the problem. Most people let others hold the pen. They let fear write their introduction. They let failure write the next chapter. They let doubt write the rest. And yet the pen has always been in your hand. What would happen if you stopped letting the world dictate your direction? What would change if you truly decided, to take full ownership of the narrative? You see, your story is not fixed. It evolves with you. And it doesn't matter how messy the previous chapters have been. Your past is just that past. It's not your identity. It's not your prison. It's only the beginning. J.K. Rowling once said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." She didn't let poverty, rejection, or depression be the ending. She rewrote her story, one painful paragraph at a time, until it became a worldwide legacy. So why not you? Your life is a story, yes, but it's not a fairy tale. It has conflict, heartbreak, betrayal, self-doubt, failure. But guess what? So do the best stories ever told. Would you enjoy a novel where nothing ever goes wrong? Where the main character wakes up, smiles, gets everything they want without effort? No doubt, because without the pain, the growth has no meaning. Without the fall, the rise has no power. Ask yourself, what is this season of your life teaching me? Is it teaching you patience? Discipline? Courage? Is it showing you who your real friends are? Is it shaking you awake so you realize your time is limited? If you're in a dark chapter, it doesn't mean your story is over. It might be the moment before the breakthrough, the moment where you learn the lesson that will shape the rest of your life. Think of the greats. Think of Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison. He didn't erase those years from his story. He transformed them into pages of power, of perspective, of peace. He once said, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." Those are not just poetic words. They are the declaration of someone who refused to let others write his destiny. So let me ask you again, who is writing your story? Is it fear? Laziness? Other people's expectations? Your excuses? Or are you the one shaping every paragraph with intention and clarity? Because no one is coming to write it for you. Not your parents, not your partner, not your boss, not your past, only you. Every "I can't" you repeat becomes a line you'll regret. Every "maybe tomorrow" becomes a page wasted. And every time you shrink yourself to make others comfortable, you lose a sentence that could have changed your life. You must take back the pen. Write boldly. Make mistakes. Cross things out if you must. Rewrite, revise, restart. But never let the pen slip from your fingers. You may not control everything that happens to you, but you always control the story you choose to tell about it. You can say, "I failed because I'm not good enough." Or you can write, "That failure taught me how to succeed." You can say, "My family was broken, so I'm broken." Or you can write, "My pain made me powerful." You can say, "Nobody supports me." Or you can write, "I built my dream alone, and that's what made it unbreakable." Perspective is the ink. Belief is the language. Action is the plot twist. And consistency? That's how you finish a masterpiece. Let me tell you this. You don't need to have it all figured out to start writing something beautiful. You just need the courage to write the next sentence. Will it be one of hesitation or action? Of defeat or defiance? Of blame or responsibility? You choose. So many people die with their best stories unwritten because they waited for permission, because they were afraid of criticism, because they let their past decide their future. Don't let that be your story. Even if the world has told you you'll never make it, write, "I made it anyway." Even if people abandoned you, write, "I stood alone and still rose." Even if life knocked you down, write, "I used rock bottom as a springboard." No one else can live this life for you. No one else can feel your passion, carry your dream, or overcome your fear. That's your burden and your gift. And the world needs your story. Not the fake one, not the filtered one, not the perfect one, but the real one, the honest one, the powerful one. Because someone out there is waiting for your voice to give them permission to rise. So don't be afraid to speak up, to stand tall, to take risks, to begin again, to fail forward, to burn the script someone else wrote for you, and write your own. Today is a page. Tomorrow is a page. The next hour even is a page. How will you fill it? With silence, fear, excuses, or with purpose, persistence, and fire, you are not a victim of your story. You are the author of it. Pick up the pen, write something bold, and if it scares you, good. That's how you know it matters. You write the story, so make it a story worth reading. Make it a story worth living.